Hey there guys, how's it going? Welcome to a brand new video. You might be watching this wondering, what the heck are you doing, Jay? What is going on right now? We are on my JAYEX PvP servers today. They've been up a week and a half and they are on a 2-week cycle. So these are going to be resetting in just a couple of days. They're probably going to go down on the 13th and then they will be back up on February 14th on a brand new map. We're going to have the center this time, so they're going to be available on Xbox, PC and PS4. 2-week wipe, 10 times rates. All the information is available on my Discord or of course on my website jayex.info. But what I'm doing here is I'm having a little jog on over to what is meant to be one of the best bases on the servers. So most people have been wiped here. Anyone that's left now is either an alpha or is just a little hidden guy. So we're going to have a look around at the bases that are left. Let's see who survived to the end. The people that did survive to the end are going to get the alpha arc role in Discord. That is a prestigious reward, I'll have you know, only given to the best. So we'll look at this base, which is meant to be one of the best. They've been talking a lot of smack in the Discord and I believe them because no one's challenging them. And then we'll do some spectator mode and see if there's any other bases around that are left. So this is the Xbox V2. We're going to look at the other Xbox server, both the PS4 servers and the PC server, to see who really had the best base. And you can leave a comment down below letting me know which of these you think is the best. So let's have a little look inside this one. Alright, so while we try and find that base that I was talking about, let's see what this one is like, because this one seems like it hasn't been raided. Online Us Cheers is the name. A very popular base spot for when there's no clip on. You can actually build in here. So let's just cheat ghost through and see what we have inside. Got the parasaur at the front, loads of plant X outside, which I like. Cheeky little heavies up the top, which might not be seen. Not much heavy coverage. Normally when people do bases here they put a turret wall here, but I guess having them here isn't so bad. I would have them maybe a little bit lower so they could see that front entrance easier. But inside we are looking very nice. We've got our rhino line going, racers, stegos, loads of racers. Beautiful paint job on this one. Loads of them, just absolutely tons of nice racers, pteranodons, all the things you would expect really. RGs, even some time for some nice PvE colouring. So what does this say? Online, what was that? Owner Chief Bingo. So Chief Bingo, you have made it to the end. I would definitely call you one of the Alpha Arc players. You've got everything you'd expect. Alright, and here we are now inside, and as a part of the tribe, let's have a little look through some of the stuff. Obviously they could be hiding some of their best stuff in something I don't know about, but how are we looking here? 6.5k health on the stegos, which is not bad at all. Let's see if any of these racers are like not leveled, and 9.1 on the racers, so not bad. See if any of them are called like, I don't know, breeder or anything. We've got the rhinos, see if these have been leveled. That one's been leveled, so can't really tell that. How's it looking after levels though? Oof, 730 melee, I like that. About this one, yeah, it's been leveled. See if we can find a non-leveled one. Nah, they've all been leveled, but I'm sure these are very, very good indeed. Let's go and have a look at the real goodies that we're interested in over at the oh my god, how did they get up here? Over at the crafting station. Obviously, this might not be all the loot they've got. God, jeez. I could just do the fly command, but you know, it's just hassle. So let's go over here. See if they've got any super nice goodies. Now, remember, guys, on my servers, I have custom drops. So flak BPs, Fabi Sniper BPs, they're going to have all of that kind of thing and probably a lot of it. Maybe they're flak BPs in here. Nice crossbow BP. Let's have a look what's in the Fabbies. Loads of ARB that needs to go up. Come on, guys. Oh, damn. Look at those electronics. So, yeah, they were definitely prepared to keep on going. And what we've got here in the vault. So, structures. All the stuff you'd expect. Nothing crazy. Resources. Raid defense. This would be interesting. What's in here? So, we have got some nice weapons, right? Shields. 43 C4. Loads of whips. Pretty decent. BPs. Okay, let's see what they managed to get. Flak chest 336, very nice. Flak legs 227, 306 helmet, 313 boots. So decent flak BP's got this one as well. 205. A nice long neck BP there as well. And what have we got? Stego saddles, another good long neck. Pumpy. Oh, we've got this chest piece as well. So best pump. Yeah, it's just that one. Okay, interesting. And their best fabby is this one, which isn't too bad to make on a ×10 server. So good BPs, nothing too crazy. How are they doing for stuff that's like stored away as well? Personal, John and Jace. So they've got the little kits in here. Oh, the Mastercraft Abbey Snipers. They did make this, so I guess this is the blueprinted one. Nice little kits here, and Jace got his own little kit as well. So yeah, good job, guys. Very nice. Online us cheers. Chief Bingo, John and Jace. Very nicely done. Let's see who's next. Alright, so here we are at the guys that when they said Crystal Cave, this is what they meant. I would call the other cave Crystal Cave. But hey, we are going to force join these guys. These are called 5 guys. So let's just force join this tribe like this. Boom. And then we are here. So we are in. Let's have a little look around. There is a lot of defense, to be fair. Normally, people build here. They never really last. But they've built well. Oof, they've got above and below. Nice heavy towers either side. Going up nice and high. Loads of plants. See, like, there were not too many turrets, right? This is what the number is when you go up to these. Yeah, 108. So some of these might be a bit funky, but obviously trying to push the limits here. I wonder what the defense is like if you try and come in from above. Probably some stuff here. You get shot by these turrets, but then you come down. I'm surprised they don't have stuff here, actually. Would make sense to have turrets there, but they've basically got it all on here. Interesting. Oh, yeah, looks cool. 4.6k health on the turtles there. Let's have a little look inside. What have we got here? Oh, I think our guy is actually online there. Hello? Is this Brooke? Can you hear me in game?
Hello, JAYEX.
Hello. I'm doing a showcase right now. You're being recorded live for the JAYEX channel.
Oh.
Show us your best. Show us your best stuff.
I mean, we have blue racers.
Blue racers. What we got for health?
I think it's only 9k.
9k. Not bad. Your mic keeps cutting out, dude. That's a true Xbox mic right there, my man.
No, I'm sorry.
What else you got to show off? Nice griffin here. Pretty sick.
You put me on the spot.
What about your best blueprints? Some nice fabbies here. Very smart. Individual players stuff.
Everything's everywhere at the moment.
Oh, not very organised. Interesting, interesting. Looking good though. Got raid and defense gear. Loads of gear.
Yeah, I have also on rank 1, by the way.
So
That's
we
quite
noticed that you didn't raid the guys in the crack cave, but yet you claim to be some kind of alpha. What's the deal?
They've only been at it 12 hours.
How long they been there?
Oh, 12 hours, I think.
Okay. If there's any other bases we were going to check out, where would you recommend?
In this myth, yeah, if you can get an angle on it, there's 24, and that's like all our flak BPs and stuff.
Very nice, very nice.
I know there's a base by Green Op.
By Greenob?
Yeah.
Okay. Whereabouts at Greenob, my man?
I have to give you codes in Discord.
Alright, do that. Let's continue on having a little look around here. Very nice. Perfectly set up for if we needed to continue.
Yes.
Everything's just spread around, huh?
Yes, we are an FE tribe.
Any crazy stats on anything?
Yeah, our rhinos.
Alright, what you got for your rhinos?
And we have 347 million hatch.
Right.
That's very high, I'm pretty sure. We don't do it. hanging somebody.
Alright, well I think we'll have to love you and leave you, dude, because I cannot deal with your mic. It sounds absolutely horrendous. What about the ferries actually? How are they looking?
Yeah, it's that on some of them.
Not bad.
But yeah, been
not
built.
bad. Alright.
We have already met him.
Okay. Alright, well, I must love you and leave you. I like it. Looking good, my man.
Thank you.
So yeah, good looking base. I think the defences overall are pretty smart actually. You'll be impressed if I see something better than this. This would definitely be a pain to raid. I think if you're going to raid this, you'd like come from the top. There's like hardly any defense up here, and you'd like drop stuff down. It would be super risky, but like you'd probably end up like putting a trike here or something like that and trying to soak from here. There's no rock golems on my server, so you wouldn't be able to do that, but like you'd probably trike raid it from here. But you know, if they're online and active as well, that makes it just as hard to raid as good defenses. So he said that there's another big base at Greenob, so let's head on over there. Oh, what's this? This is Greenhouse or something. It's got like a second base. It's like they've got some stuff. Who is this? This is another tribe. Must be their friends or something. You're allowed to have friends. I mean, I ideally wouldn't like you to build this close to each other, but there's no ally, like no official ally, but we can't make you fight your friends if you've got friends on the server. But I'd ideally wouldn't want people building this close to each other. It just makes it a little bit too obvious. Of course, there's rules where you can't fight together and you can't defend together. Alright, so I think this is the Greenob base that our man was talking about. Unfortunately, like Xbox Arc, when you play it on PC, it just messes up like this. I don't know what it is, but like obviously something's not right here. It obviously does not look like this. But yeah, we can get an idea for the base here. The base is small, very, very compact, but they have a lot of spam. And I guess they can probably do what they need to do in this small space. You don't need a big base. The only problem is raising stuff, really. They've got the crafting station down below. And they've got a decent amount of spam. I'll probably... I don't know. It seems weird, really, the way that they've surrounded it. Like, it's pretty obvious. You could just, like, come with a motorboat from this side and, like, build a motorboat up and then turret this. I don't know. Maybe there's things not loading in here that I'm not seeing. But definitely not as impressive, but still, I mean, they've got a base here that's lasted till the end, so well done on them. Okay, so here the base is when everything's loaded in. I don't know why it glitches out. Sometimes it does when I play the Xbox servers on my PC, but hey, it is what it is. And this is strange, really. I mean, everything's just out in the open. I mean, if it works for them, it works. I can't see how they wouldn't just get constantly griefed, though, when they're farming, just get killed and stuff, but they've made it to the end. They have some really good BPs, but you'd expect that on this kind of server because we can get very, very good BPs quite easily. But the difficulty on these servers isn't getting the good BPs and stuff. The difficulty is surviving to the end because these servers are super busy and super aggressive. So well done to these guys making it to the end. They've done well. And let's have a check if there's any more good bases on this server. Hey, well, shout-outs to my guy Winky Face here. He seems to have made it to the end in this cave. There's probably been multiple people and multiple tribes in this cave, but he's made it to the end. Actually, oh, he's sleeping. And hey, I guess he's probably had a little fun this last final week. Not really an alpha tribe or anything, but hey, I'm not honestly finding many bases I'm flying around. So well done to him for surviving. I've checked all the major base spots that I can think of. So unless there's some bases in like... I don't know, just have a look what this is here. How can I get to that? He's probably on the other side somewhere. But yeah, unless they're in spots that I can't think of, like I've been checking all of these kinds of areas. I really want to see what's going on here. Where is this guy? What the heck? Where even is this? What? Where's this guy in the mesh? Is he in the ceiling? Oh my god, he's in the ceiling. What an absolute god, man. He's in the ceiling. Oh, I'm sorry I've revealed your location there, my man. But this is a JAYEX PvP exclusive, guys. Building the rib cage up here. Has it been raided, though? Has this been raided? What even is this? I can't tell if he's been raided or he's just hiding here. That is so crazy. I think the problem is that you could live there and then someone decides to move in here and then you're absolutely screwed. But man, that is kind of funny. But yeah, I've checked all the major base spots. Let's check the big cave here just to see that no one's in here. Set up pretty big. I mean, I'm seeing a few names, but not exactly an alpha tribe. No. I mean, I love these little hidden spots, man. I absolutely adore little hidden base spots. But no, I'm not seeing any other big tribes, and no one on the server said that there are any more. So it looks like that's it for this one. Let's move on to Xbox V1. Alright, we're on Xbox V1 here, and I think we're just going to do a generic base tour video from now on, because going inside each one and seeing what's in there would take way too long. This video is already going to be quite long. So, these are the people who've made it to the end. We've got Southwest Islands, My Place or Yours. Pretty good spam, even though it's a lot of stone going on there, and a nice little base. There's no heavies or anything. This guy might have just set up towards the end, to be fair, and not been messed with, but I've got to give props for that. People making it all the way to the end, and, you know, last day of the server, they're still here smashing it. Not far from them, we have Rain Gods on the opposite side of Southwest Islands. Again, pretty similar base, but these guys have heavies. Got a lot of dinos out in that little pen, which is a little bit PvE, but I guess it works for them. Sometimes I like to leave dinos out as well because it makes it easier when it comes to breeding. Inside, how we're looking, wow, this is a real mess. I think these guys have ever heard of a cryopod, boys. But hey, it's still standing, and the last few days hasn't been raided on what is a very aggressive and popular PvP server. So well done again to Rain Gods. I see the fun size have been raided. I remember actually looking at these guys earlier on. They were doing very well. I mean, the door's open. I don't know exactly what's going on there. But yeah, it looks like they were raided. But this is more of a typical setup. But I guess they didn't make it to the end. I love their span that they had. They had spikes in between all of the foundations as well. Must have taken someone ages to get through all of that. Would have been interesting to watch, but I haven't actually found any real big bases yet on here. I've looked at all the regular base spots. Who knows? I mean, we found those ones in Southwest Islands, and to be fair, when I'm looking at these, this doesn't mean to say that some of these bases that have got wiped weren't awesome bases at one point. You know, they might have had a great base and then eventually got wiped before the end. These guys are kind of still up. Mincemeat. I think it looks like they've been wiped and gone back up, but I know that they've had a pretty good time of it. They've done quite well, and I saw their basement. It was a little bit better than that. But yeah, like I said, it doesn't mean that a lot of tribes didn't do really well on this server wipe. I'm just seeing who's made it to the end, which I think is the real true testament to be there in the final days. Look at this cheeky little guy in the dark cave. He's got like no turrets or anything, but he's managed to survive here in the dark cave somehow, only being level 84. Can't really see much, but there's nothing crazy in there. But yeah, we didn't have too many dark cave people. I do check the dark cave when I'm in spectate emoji and see as we look around here. No names are popping up or anything like that. But hey, there might be someone in here. Again, if I don't find your base in this little fly through and it's impressive and you'd like me to, I'm sorry, but you know, can only do so much. I did ask in Discord for people to give me their good bases that they have till the end. Like, what's this here? Is this dark cave again? Ooh, cheeky little setup here from Jews of the North. Okay, I guess that's an interesting name. I mean, it's kind of well defended. I guess they've managed to survive. Always tricky building a cave like this. We don't have like teleporters and things like that, but hey, they're still here. Find a few spots to check. We've checked up here on Alpha Plat. Nothing there. Let's check up here perhaps. Nothing really going on here. Have a look in this cave. Nope, it's been wiped. And we've got the, what's this called? Like the spine cave? Skeletal cave? Oh, there's stuff in here. Oh, there you go. We've got JJ here. Still breeding shrikes. What an absolute legend. Oh, he's got his... what? Why does he have air conditioners? Oh my god. Some people are so weird. Yeah, I'm presuming this has just been set up in the last few days. But hey, he's got loads of tames in here. Not the best turret wall I've ever seen. Something about this is just tickling me. It's just so weird. I mean, I guess it worked, you know, even if it might be for the last few days. Anything else interesting as we fly around? Not really. Let's check the big cave. We've got no one in here. All right, so I think Rag V1, it's pretty safe to say no super big tribes made it all the way to the end. All these little hidden spots, so I shouldn't be revealing this, but I'm going to reveal this one anyway because I've seen it before. This is a tricky hidden spot. You go under here, and then you go up here, and with no clip, you can build. Like, I'm super sorry, Tribe of Live, no one else, but I've seen people building here, and it's technically not cheating, because it's not in the, you don't have to mesh to get to it or anything. It's literally, like you see, part of the map. But I don't know, I guess maybe once you're here, though, you might be able to shoot out. Oh, that's a good point. Oh, no, you can't. Look, it looks like this when you're in here. These two people are, like, swimming. Just swimming, you know how it is, but you have to build as high as you can so that your stuff actually works and it's not underwater. Yeah, so sorry for exposing that one, everyone who builds there, but I've seen that. So now your secret is out there. There's a few of those kinds of things around here. We won't focus too much on them, but yeah, as you can see, those guys made it to the end. But yeah, Rag V1, no big alphas from what I can see, but well played everyone who managed to make it to the end. Quite a few cheeky little bases like this guy. I like it very much, and thank you all for playing. Let's see how you guys do it February 14th. So taking a look at the PC server here, let's have a look at Tribe Ghost, who are some players who've been playing on these servers from the start. Damn, it gets loud in this waterfall. Let's not go too close right there, but they've got a very nice turret tower here on the outside. Is that all heavies? Yep, looks like all heavies. And let's go inside. Really nice turret wall, and they've got everything you could possibly want here. We've got gigas, rhinos. Oh, I don't know why that's moving around. I think, is that hatched? What's going on here? Yeah, ice wyvern. That needs claiming. I don't know what's happened there. But yeah, they've done very, very well. As you can see, the frame rate in here is absolutely terrible. Let's take that off, which should help a little bit. But they've done really well. These guys have got Alpha Tribe rank. Damn, look at that. Wow, look at that. That looks awesome. So yeah, well done to Ghost. Honourable mention here as well. The dominating PC tribe. All servers are going to be center next wipe, so if you fancy trying to dominate or possibly get yourself featured in a video, look at all these wrecks. It's absolute madness under here. I know these guys have done the boss fight as well, which is pretty impressive on a 2-week wipe. They've got their flag up here. They have so many hatcheries. But yeah, well played to Ghost. They made it all the way to the end and are definitely the most dominant tribe on the PC server.